I'm your host, Jeff Sart. We're going to take you behind the scenes with the craft distillers who are pouring their heart and soul into crafting the next version of America's spirit. This is the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Welcome to this edition of the Great American Whiskey Cookers. We are tasting through some different expressions here at Driftless Glen. We're sitting here in the rack house. We are going to try one of their brand new bourbon. Tell us about this. I know I'm going to butcher the name if I try it, because I've looked at it all day. And every time I look at it and think, I got this, then I start saying, I'm like, no, I don't. I don't have this at all. So this is what we're going to try. What is this, Bethany?
This is a Bourbon de Naranja. So it is our normal bourbon, our 4-year bourbon, this product actually, aged for an additional 6 or so months in Naranja barrels, which is an orange sherry wine from Spain. Barrels that were used in their traditional Solera system of aging their sherry there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And so it's your regular bourbon dumped into those barrels. You said for how much? 6?
About 6 or so months. We would taste it every month or so and see how it's coming along.
So is this a special expression, or is this going to be a long-term expression that you're going to keep out?
Well, we started with 2 barrels just to try it, and we had it in our exclusive label. But it was so well received that we've turned around and we've purchased quite a few more barrels. So it will be distributed and you can find it. Yeah.
Fantastic. And so refresh us on the mash bill for this one, since it's your normal bourbon.
So that's going to be 60% corn, a 50-50 mix of white and yellow, 20% rye, and then 20% malted barley.
Okay, let's try it. So the tasting notes on this, Bethany, what are you guys putting out there for the tasting notes?
Yeah, so Naranja means orange in Spanish, and the label is orange. So obviously we're going to get a lot of orange from it, the citrus, and then a little bit of cinnamon and vanilla as well.
Okay.
It's super good, especially around the holidays, in the wintertime around a fire. But it's a really good mix of fruit and bourbon.
This is going to be right at 100 proof.
We can smell the difference.
Yeah, you can smell the citrus. Coming out of that. Yeah, it's got that sugary sweet citrus that you get out of like fresh orange. Oh, that's different. I like that.
Yeah.
So we're doing more cast finishing on our bourbon just to play with it. And so this was one of the first ones that we did. We did a port. Then this was one of the next ones that we tried. We have a few little special barrels out back. Yes.
A couple things that you're not really talking about, right?
Well, just a couple things that we're hiding back there.
Yep. Love it. I can pick up it's almost like that orange rind, that tartness and that sweetness from the orange rind.
Yeah.
Yeah, this tastes really, really, again, it's what I love about craft distilling is that you can do something like this on such a small scale and then figure out that it works or it doesn't work, right? This works, and you can push it out.
Right.
Yeah, this is good. I like this. And it's 100 proof?
Yes.
And distributed through all your normal channels, right?
Yep.
So it's going to be a long-term expression.
Yes, it is. It may not be as easily found as our straight bourbon, only because there's only so many Naranja barrels. And which tequila company? I forget. There's a tequila company that purchased like 4,000 of the barrels. So the company that we buy barrels from said, "Oh, you may not be able to get some. Do you need them?" And so it may not be as easy to find those barrels.
So can you reuse the Naranja barrels?
You can, but you don't have. You can put another round of bourbon in, but you won't have as much of the intensity.
Okay.
So then what you would need to do is blend. This could be a single barrel.
Sure.
Okay. If we have to reuse it, then we would have to blend them to get the taste.
Blend them within time.
With a first time use. Right. So a second time use with a first time use.
Got it. Very good. Hey, you can find them at driftlessglen.com. You can find them on all the socials at Driftless Glen as well. You can find us at the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Check out all of our videos. Until next time, if you can't be good, be good at it. See ya.